let it rip. Now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come at them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again. Let it rip. Now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come at them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again.
Hey everyone, it's DaGadgetGuru. I told you guys a while back when I did my playtesting video 3 days ago. I told you that I was having a really tough time against samurais, but I had found some tech I wanted to try, and I was very hopeful about it. A lot of people took guesses at what that was. I think someone said, what was it? I think someone said Gozen match, and someone else said something else, and people had a lot of guesses towards it, but no one really knew what it was. Well, I found some tech that I think is amazing. I mean, in my opinion, it's beautiful. And you're probably thinking, you know, what is that? You know, what haven't we seen yet in this format for tech? And to be honest, it's a very good card, and it's an older card. There's a set of these monsters. They came from Cyberdark Impact. I'll give you clues to see if you can get it before I say it. They came from Cyberdark Impact. There was a set of them. One for fire, water, light, earth, air. And I'll give you a hint. They're like Fossil Dyna. They have 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. 4 stars. If you don't know what they are, then this is what they are. The barrier statutes of the elements. Now, if you don't know what these do, what they do is literally no monster can be special summoned except for the monster listed on its element. So if I play barrier statue of the Inferno, nothing but fire monsters can be special summoned, which means it locks down fish, it locks down samurai, except for Mizuho. You can special summon Mizuho, but you can't go summon Mizuho, special summon Shinai. You can't do that. So you can't do that. And then, like I said, barrier statue, if it's not fire, you can't special summon it. And it's 1,000 attack. It's just like a Fossil Dyna. That's all it is, really. I mean, when it flips, it doesn't destroy. But if I summon it, there's no special summoning. And that's what matters. Like, that's what I need, is to stop your special summoning. Because if you're just normal summoning, what the hell do I care? I can kill every normal summon you play. But if you're special summoning non-stop, then I run out of cards. So these guys have been really helping me. I'm also teching right now Gozen match, because Gozen match is very good against samurai right now, because they use so many different elements with the new 6 samurais. So that's something I've been teching lately in my gadgets to take care of samurai. So basically in my side deck I've got 2 barrier statues of the Inferno, 2 kinetic soldiers, and 3 Gozen match. So you have basically 7 cards devoted to anti-samurai in my side deck, not including Drastic Drop-Off and MST and Twister. I mean, those help too. So I mean, really, if I verse samurai, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm siding in 12 cards, you know. So I mean, I've got a lot of side for samurai, and that makes me very happy, because samurai were one of my worst matchups. Like, oh god, I can't tell you how much I hate that deck. I hate that deck with a passion. But with all this new tech I've been running, I've been able to actually beat them fairly consistently. The last playtesting I did against them, we did 5 rounds, and I went 3-2. And you're thinking, how is that good? Well, the 3-2 was 3 wins and 2 draws. So I didn't actually lose one. That's what the good thing is. I now can slow them down enough to, even if I can't kill them, I can't lose to them. Now you're thinking, well, isn't that bad? And to be honest, no. A tie is better than a loss. If someone goes 3 wins, 3 losses, and someone else goes 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie, the guy with the tie will have more points than the guy with the losses. Because a tie in this system, a tie is 2 points. A loss is 1. So I mean, you go above it in the system. So even if I tie with samurai, like say I lose the first game, we go into time. Time is called. I win the second game by life points. It's a tie. Yes, it's not a loss. Now you may be thinking, well, don't you want to win? Well, of course I want to win. Hell yeah, I want to win. But the more I can not lose, the more points I'll get at Shonen. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I mean, ideally you want to beat the deck 8-0 every time. Oh, I sweep you, you're nothing. I mean, that's ideally what you want to do. But it's almost empirically possible to do that to Samurai. I mean, there's... Let me put it this way. Out of almost every pro that has been asked this format, they've all said the same thing. Even though they hate it, Samurai's is the best. Just because it's so ridiculous. Do I think it's all going to be Samurai at the top? No. I think you'll see Fish OTK. I think you'll see Samurai. I think you'll see a few variants. I'm expecting maybe an Empty Jar to make it. I mean, the deck is good, but it lost its surprise last time, so I don't know if it'll actually make it again. Maybe a few X-Haters, some other OTKs, because Demise. Apparently Demise is good again, so people might run it. But anyway, so just wanted to show you the new tech, Goes in Match, and Barrier Statue of the Inferno. It works amazingly for any deck that special summons. As for what I've been doing, I've been just playtesting, working, and fixing kinks on my decks. I played Kazekage of the Sand. That's his YouTube one. It's Kazekage of the Sand 1 is his YouTube name. I played him. He was using Karakuri plants. Good deck, but I beat it 4-0, so, you know. But thanks to him for helping me playtest against that deck. You know, that was one of the Arch-type decks I wanted to playtest against, because Karakuri's are getting pretty big, and I wanted to make sure I could take them down, and I can take them down pretty easy. So, thank you, Kazekage of the Sand 1 for playtesting me with your Karakuri plant. Let's see, who else? Oh, I want to thank Ikratin. I don't know, or yeah, Ikratin. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but that's his YouTube channel. He's posted on a few of my videos. Basically, I've been talking to him a lot, and he's been giving me feedback on different ideas and stuff, and we've been talking a lot. So I want to give a shout out to him and say thank you for that. Let's see, who else? Just thank you to all you who've been helping me playtest. One of my best friends who's been helping me playtest non-stop, just like every single day. He's been there for me and helped me playtest against any deck I want to. His name's Trent. He doesn't have a YouTube account yet, but he will be making one soon. So when that is done, I'm gonna link to him, and you guys should check out his videos. He's a really cool guy. He's one of our I'd say local pro players. You know, he plays Samurais or X-Haters, depending on what he wants to play. But he's a really good player, and he has a lot of insight, so he helps me a lot. But anyways, today is Sunday. The jump is Thursday. Well, I leave Thursday for the jump. YCS, whatever. I will try. I will say this again. I will try and get a deck update for you guys by Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure, but I'll try and get one by Wednesday. I still need to get some more cards for my deck, but that shouldn't be too hard. The only thing I'm missing is 3 Dark Bribe. I gotta buy 3 Bribe at the jump probably, and I'm good to go. So, as I said, thank you for all you helped me. Sorry there's been a lack of videos, it's just been crazy. It's been so crazy. Like, I've been trying to keep the videos going, but every time I think I'm going to do a video, someone messages me on Skype, is like, hey, want to playtest? And like I said, I don't deny playtesting. Like, I'm just like, dude, let's playtest right now, you know, because I want to playtest against anything I can, and anyone I can. That way I can fix this deck as much as I can. As for the main deck, it's pretty much going to be a standard main deck. I don't think I'm main decking anything too drastic. I am main decking Horn of Heaven and Divine Wrath. A lot of people say that's way too much loss of advantage, I guess you could say. But in my opinion, it works. If you can stop their setup, you win. I mean, that's how I see it in my opinion. Like, first turn I go, summon, yeah, I just said Divine Wrath, go. They go summon Swamp Frog. I Divine Wrath Swamp Frog. So mean. so mean. It wrecks the deck. Like, it really does. If they don't have another Swap Frog to come back from that, it puts them in trouble. It really does. So, Divine Wraths are main deck because they're good. Horn of Heaven, obviously, negate summons. You know, Samurai, yay! No, go away. I sack a gadget. You leave me alone. You know, that pretty standard. Like, I mean, you guys will see. I'll show you the deck, so you guys will see. Let's see. Other than that, you know, I'll try and keep the videos up and have a good one, guys. I will be doing extensive coverage of the jump. I'll be doing blogs, and I'll be doing like deck interviews, and I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm hoping to get, don't quote me on this, but about 20 videos from the jump, roughly. I mean, obviously the blogs will be put into one video, so it won't be that much. It'll be like 5, 6 videos, something like that. And I got 2 cameras, so if I can convince one of the people I'm going with to not be lazy and do a blog, you know, do a blog on how they're doing, then I will, but we'll have to see. I still haven't worked that out. Like, I've been talking to a few people, and they're like, well, I might, you know, I mean, if I have the time. I'm like, well, it doesn't take long, you know, every 30 minutes or hour, whatever, sit down, do a little 1-minute thing, you know, I played this, I lost to this, I lost to this, I won against this, do whatever, you know. So I'm going to try and get that, and if I can't, oh well, you'll still have my blog stuff. So this is the Gadget Guru, and I'll catch y'all later.